Contestants, you have 3 hours to complete this challenge. Good luck. We know you can do this.
Just remember, stay calm, work fast.
Remember to breathe, guys. Your time starts now. Nice accomplishment.
Yes,
well done.
I'll try. Right now, I'm thinking about, okay, I'm gonna move from the cooking thing. I'm gonna go to the pastry department now to become a head pastry chef.
Fantastic. I'm a new recruit. See you in a while.
Yeah.
I'm starting with the hazelnut streusel, and the big point in that is that you have to roast the hazelnut perfectly.
Contestants, your first 15 minutes are up. Looking good, everyone seems to be on track. Great way to start. Keep it going, guys.
So I'm finishing my streusel base and I'm confident. The next thing I'm gonna do now is my chicory sponge. You have to do a sabayon, demerara, sugar and eggs. And I'm looking, no man, this is not right. It's like dark brown. Did I put too much coffee? But I'm sure everything I measured was correctly. I measured correctly, but what could be wrong?
I've gone wrong with the color, but it says 25 grams. It looks like darker.
It definitely does, yeah. Did you read through your recipe for your Genoa sponge?
Yes. Maybe it's the coffee. I put too much coffee.
The ingredients and the amounts are precise, but the method and how to get it to that state, you have to figure that out.
Okay. Sugar.
Have a read.
Okay.
When you do sabayon, you have to leave it a little bit longer, whisk it a little bit longer so that it's thick and pale in color. Now that my chicory sponge is not right, I'm chucking it away. I'm doing it for the second time.
Contestants, your first hour is up. We're 1/3 of the way through this challenge, 2 hours remaining. Lorraine, how's it looking so far?
Looking good. Everyone's moving at a reasonably good pace, and I think that you just need to read through the recipes nice and carefully, and it's looking good.
There you go, guys. There are 9 elements to this recipe. Make sure that each of those elements is carefully considered. You've got to get every layer right to succeed today. Come on.
Doing my sabayon the correct way. Whisk it a little bit longer so that it's thick and pale in color. Oh, this is supposed to look like. Then I'm adding my other ingredients, fold them, then spread it in a silicone mat. Bake it.
You've got an hour and a half to go.
Where should they be round about now?
Well, they should have their caramel done.
Thus far, the only person who's actually working on the caramel is Roxy.
Yes.
She's got her lemon curd in, she's got her cheesecakes in, and she's working on the caramel. Tipakazi is still on a cheesecake, as is Ian and Philippa. So at this stage, the Philippa, Tipakazi, and Ian are a little bit behind.
They are. They definitely have to start speeding up.
Contestants, you've got 50 minutes left. Lorraine, what about the mousse? I see some of them are still busy, some of them are done. If they don't have the mousse ready by now, big problem?
It is a big problem, yes, definitely. Get the mousse ready, get the mousse into the ring.
Now I'm making my chocolate mousse. I'm supposed to do the sabayon, mix it by hand, but no, it's not working for me. The easiest way for me is to just put it in the mixer, do its own magic. Then melt the chocolate and the dehydrated gelatin. It's hell melting that chocolate into the microwave. Sometimes it says 30 seconds to melt the chocolate, but it doesn't happen. Look through the microwave to make sure that you don't burn the chocolate. Then there is whipped cream. Fold it again into the chocolate mixture. Then you set it aside. It's too hot there. I'm worried that it's gonna be a mess, flop like, yeah.
Contestants, you have 45 minutes remaining. Start building your cake if you haven't. Time is running out fast. Come on, guys, you can do this. 45 minutes.
Come on, almost there. Lift it off, and it's perfect.
30 seconds, guys. Put those finishing touches in.
With 30 seconds to go, I'd pull it out of the freezer. Yeah, I'm very worried that if you pull the wing out, it'll slide all over the plate. So
You have 10 seconds remaining. And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The time is up. Stop cooking.
It was fun for most of it, but in the end it was a bit of a mess. So.
Waiting for the testing, nervous as hell. So I know I have elements there that are not so good.
Hello, Superkazi. So it was a bit of a struggle. But I have to give it to you, you just kept on going. And that is very impressive, you know, when you just don't give up. So Lorraine, what's your thoughts on the flavor of the Gateau?
All the flavors are out of balance. The lemon is quite sour and it's huge in the cake. So, and there is a flavor of like a lot of chicory coming through because of the sponge being so thick. So it's a lot of chicory in your mouth. You got lemon and the chicory flavor. Okay.
Superkazi, so I don't think you're not a dessert person. I think this is something that you can do. You can do this. Today it just didn't work out.
There are glaringly obvious flaws in the cake that make it not very tasty to eat. But that's what it is. That's what you produced on the day. We asked for a cake with 9 elements. There's a cake with 9 elements. That's part of the challenge.
Thank you, Superkazi.
Thank you. We're now at the business end of MasterChef. But you guys have 1 in 3 chance of being our next winner.
But before you can do that, you're going to have to deal with everything we throw at you. Off you go.
Top tray feels awesome.
And I'm not going to allow this obstacle to stand in my way. I will make my brain work in a way that is helpful in the kitchen.
It's very exciting to think that you could be in the finale and you could possibly win MasterChef 2014.